Hey everybody, welcome to Yogasu Fitness. More work for the booty. Here's the 15-minute routine well spent. You're gonna need your silver ball or your pearl, and we're gonna start off with a couple of exercises just to warm up, and then we'll get right into it. 2 exercises today. We're gonna do booty lifter and we're gonna do bridge, okay? So just coming into seated, I'm gonna round the spine a little bit here. You can work these routines into any fitness routine that you already have established. These are great routines just to focus on the booty. All right, so round the spine here. Walk your hips a little forward and just kind of round down slowly to the floor. Just taking your spine down and just pressing down the ribs, and then ultimately your shoulders come down. So just scooch in and pull your right knee in first. Left leg's gonna extend out. So we just kind of stretch it out here, pulling the right knee in. You can also do, I'll link a video in here, which is another booty routine that you could do before this, which would be a great combination, so you get 30 minutes in. So pull your right knee in, extend your bottom leg out, take a breath in and switch, and then blow it out and switch. Take a breath in and switch, and then blow it out and switch. One more breath in and switch, and blow it out and switch. Good, keep this here. Let's do a psoas stretch. Your right arm's gonna hook under that knee, and then the bottom leg is down. I have my foot on the floor. I'm gonna take my left arm so that left arm, left leg's extended out, and that right arm is just pulling the right leg in gentle. Getting, mainly here, we're focusing on long left arm and long left leg. Breathe in. Blow it out. Bring both legs in together and switch sides. Left arm's gonna hook under that left knee, and you're gonna extend right leg, right arm. So you have a nice long stretch here. This is for the psoas muscle and for the hip flexors, extenders. Take a breath in, breath out. As you breathe out, pull that belly in, keep stretching that leg long, keep stretching that arm long. Just reach, feel the length. And then switch. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring both feet down. All right, so first exercise here, just take your silver ball, place it in between your knees. So you're here, right, in between your knees. And just do little pulsations here. Let your knees pulse in. I'm gonna get a little bit here so you can see more. Right, I'm just pulsing my knees onto the ball. That's what it looks like. You can bring your head up or keep your head down, whatever works. You could even be up on your elbows if you want. 3, 2, 1, squeeze and hold. 3, 2, 1, and then relax a little bit. Just keep the ball there though. Do one more set, pulse. 3, 2, 1, this is for the adductors, and then squeeze and hold. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Take the ball out, extend the legs, bring the ball to your feet and extend the legs up. So I'm holding the ball like this, and I'm holding the ball up high. Do the same thing, just pulse your feet together. So you're pulsing your feet together. Extension here, and then squeeze the feet, hold the ball. 3, 2, and 1. And now bend your knees and do the same thing. Squeeze the ball with the feet. 3, 2, 1, and then squeeze and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Good, extend, and then just take the ball out. Good, place the ball under your head, which is gonna feel good, and just float the legs up a little bit. Good, getting a nice long stretch through the neck. Any tension there? All right, bringing the feet back down again. All right, let's get right into that booty. All right, so bring the ball right between the knees. You're gonna squeeze and hold, and you're gonna take some bridge poses here. So palms are gonna be flat. Just lift your hips up into bridge and start to squeeze the glutes and the hamstrings here. So pressing your hips up, and the hip bones are gonna go up to the sky. You're gonna squeeze the glutes and push down through your heels. Lift your toes a little bit. Squeeze the ball with the knee. 3, 2, and 1, and then set the hips back down again. Extend the legs up, take a breath. Releasing your hamstrings. You can even, massage your hamstrings if they feel tight. Okay, and then bring your feet back down again. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift your hip bones straight up to the ceiling, squeeze the ball with the knees. 3, 2, 1, and then bring them down and extend, release, up. Inhale. All right, 3 more. Exhale, bring your feet down. Exhale, exhale. Inhale those hips up. And now just start to pulse the hips to the ceiling, squeezing the backside. 3, squeeze the ball. 2, 1, lift and hold. 2, 1, and hips come back down, release the legs. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1, and hips come down. Inhale those legs up. Last one. Plant the feet, pulse. 3, 2, 1, lift and hold, and then bring your hips back down again. Okay, take the ball out and relax. Put the ball under the head, and again, encourage that neck to lengthen, shoulders, blades down. Just sort of let all of that sink in. 2, and 1. Good. Okay, ball out from behind the neck. Let's do single legs. Then we're going to go right to our booty lifter. So bend the right knee, plant it, left leg's going to be straight. Just do pulsations up. We're going to go for 8. That was 3. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lift and hold. Cross the top leg and release the hip. Hold. Hold here. Relax that top leg. 2 and 1, and then set everything down. Switch sides. Left leg's going to plant. Left foot plants. Right leg extends. Do your pulsations again. Again, don't be surprised if each from side to side you experience differences. You have different sides. Keep pulsing. We got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. Crisscross the leg. Let that hip open. Very important to do work on single leg stuff, single asymmetrical stuff. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1, and then let the hips come back down again. Spine returns to neutral, knees come in. Happy baby, open the knees out and just relax, open here. Breathe. Straighten the legs here to breathe into the hamstrings, full extension. 3, 2, and 1, and then bring your legs back together. Good. Rock and roll up to seated. You can put your hands behind your knees and just rock and roll up to seated. Okay, good. All right. Finishing up now, here we're going to go with our booty lifter on each side. So coming into seat, we're going to start on the right side so you guys can see. Put the ball right behind the hip. And we're going to slide pop right up onto the ball for booty lifter. All right, so the deal here is we're going to be just traveling up the backside. We're just going to do the midline today. And we're going to just come up and imagine lifting the flesh up, lifting the flesh and the actual butt muscle as you lift up, and you're just kind of separating from the hamstring and stretching and really just kind of creating some, again, stretch muscle is a strong muscle. So just lean into the right side there. Take a breath in right into the ball, and then exhale and melt. So the routine that I'm linking here in the video will be a great one to do before this one because it focuses on backside too. And it kind of sets the body up. Take another breath in, breath out. Body weight, just release, weight bear into the ball, let everything go. And then sit tall now, bend your knee, and just pull yourself forward. Body rollers, this is the booty lifter routine. Again, if you're new, welcome. Check out the description, click on my website, go in and learn more about body rolling, and you can order your gear right from me. So sitting tall, right, proud chest, scooch, bring your body forward, and the ball's just gonna go up a little bit, and kind of, you're just kind of behind your sit bone, getting up into the hips there. Lean back, and again, imagine the flesh being lifted up off the back of the leg. Lean in, take a breath in, expand into ball. Exhale, sink. And the more that you bear weight, you should feel a release. And if you don't, that's okay. It takes some time. Take another breath in, right into the ball. You can start to squeeze your glute muscle now. Contract your glute muscle and hold. 3, 2, and 1, and then just relax. Scooch down a little bit more. And the great thing about the silver is it kind of grabs a little bit. It's like a little bit more sticky. Lean, 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 lean in, more edgy. Squeeze your glute muscle, take a breath in, breath out, sink down in, sink down in. One more spot, just scooch down a little bit, little bit, little bit. See, my hips are still up off the floor. I'm leaning back onto that ball, really trying to stay connected. Take a breath in, squeeze your glute muscle. 3, 2, exhale, 3, and 2, lean, 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 lean back, and then right back to your sit bone and sit tall. Let's do it one more time. Scooch forward. See if you can distinguish the difference between the hamstring and then when you get up into glute. See if you can feel the kind of the little fleshy part of the bottom of the glute muscle. Grab that with the ball, and then as you slide down the front of the ball, see if you can feel the lift. Lean back a little bit more if you want more edge. And to get more edge, lean back, just keep bringing your hips down. You're not on the floor though, you're leaning, leaning, leaning back, trying to stay really connected, front body, back body, floor, and then again, hips, nothing's touching the floor except for you're on the ball, feet are on the floor, and then you're leaning back. Take a breath in, contract your glute, back of glute here. Exhale, and then back up to your sit bone. Just take a little stretch here. You're at sit bone hamstring. And then sit tall. Good. Come off the ball a second. We have like 4 minutes left. I just want to quickly do a little cat-cow. Check in with this right side, lifting, pulsing up. Do a little fire hydrant, so bringing your knee forward and just feel that. And then we'll do a hip mandala to release. Okay, 2 more. Good, now keep your leg back, pull your knee to your chest, and just do a little hip mandala here. Just go like 3 times, all you need. Just rotate that hip. Good, and then back to wisdom. Stretch out long. And then back up. All right, let's go do the other side. Booty lifter, left side, hop on, extend the leg, right at your sit bone, getting into hamstring, folding forward. The whole point of forward folding is just kind of releasing the back without forcing. You can do a little side to side to get connected. Try to, again, the point here is to try to get the distinction between the top of your leg bone, right, the hamstring, and then the difference between that and when you slide your body forward. Do you feel yourself coming into glute muscle? You should feel the separation there. It's a different sensation. Hamstring, and then up under that glute muscle into your glutes, right? You're lifting your glutes up. A lot of sitting, we get a lot of fixation. You kind of get things that kind of get stuck together. We're trying to separate and be able to have our bodies work independently. And then come through, back through across the sit bone, and then right now we're going to get started. So hook that flesh, hook that glute, bottom of glute, lean back, take a breath in, expand into the ball, squeeze your glute muscles, and then relax. You can bring your knees together if that feels better. Leaning to the left, take another breath, contract glute. Exhale. By the way, if you can't feel your glute contracting, that's okay. You're doing the right routine to get that done, okay? Eventually that will happen. Keep working. Squeeze your glute muscle again, right? Contraction, 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 and then relax. Scooch down a little bit. Lean in, feel, contract, breathe, inhale. Contract, contract, relax, and release. Exhale. One more. Inhale, contract. Squeeze your knees together if you'd like. If that helps you, exhale, relax. Go a little bit higher. You're almost to the back of your hip bone. You're almost to the top of the hip. That's where the glute attaches, right there at the back of the hip bone. That's why it affects the back, right? And you have a lot of things coming in here. And then come back to your sit bone. Lean forward. We're going to do it one more time to finish up. Slide into your hamstrings. Feel that nice stretch. And then now slowly go back. Grab the base, grab the base of the sit bone, feel that flesh lift. You might be able to feel it pushing up into the back, even better. Leaning to the left side, maybe trying to get to the outer sides of the glute muscles. We have 3 glute muscles, so you're trying to maybe get into this glute minor. You have gluteus maximus, right? That's the big one. And then leaning, scooch down a little bit, contract your glute, left side, take a breath in, right into that spot. Exhale, relax, sink into the ball. One more, contract and inhale. And relax and exhale. 3, 2, 1, slide. It's almost like you're just kind of pulling and stretching. That ball's grabbing the muscles. So good, nice stretch. And then just scooch all the way down to the floor and come off. There you go. Good. Let your spine return to neutral. You always want to feel the neutral happening, and then you can get on. We'll do our final mandala here. Cat-cow. Cat-cow. Bring your left leg up. Do little pulsations here. Good. And then you do a little fire hydrant. Just testing your new hips. Yep. And then bring your knee into your chest. Let me know how you feel after this routine. Are you sore the next day, right? What have you gotten into? Good stuff. Send me a comment. And back to center. Okay, everybody, have a beautiful day. I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions, reach out. If you need gear, right down there. And I'll see you soon, body rollers. Namaste.